that EMA, exponential moving average, and in that 9 is the default, if you remember. Can we change the number of days? Yes. If you remember, I also told you that moving average, we can also put on the volume bar by changing the source. Yes. So now, if I were to talk about the very first one is a simple moving average. Now, this is actually mathematics that I'm going to teach for next 5 minutes maximum. What is simple moving average? Let us say I'm talking about a 9-day simple moving average. How will I calculate that? Closing prices of last 9 days divided by 9. That is 1 point. Correct? So every single day. So I'm 1 day ahead. Now previous 9 days. Another day ahead. Previous 9 days. Another day ahead. Now out of the frame. And 9 days ahead. Now only my hand is in the frame. I'll come back. Okay. So that is how the simple moving average is calculated. Okay. If I'm above the average, I'm happy. I'm above the support level. If I cut the average from above, I feel that it might go down. Simple moving average. But tell me logically, should I give equal weightage to all last 9 days? Or as per price action? Now you know what is price action. Latest analyzing the candle. Based on the candle, look at the volume. Price, action and volume. And look at the thing. That is price action analysis. Even if you don't understand anything, you say, I learned price action analysis. That's what you should say. Okay. So now, based on the last 9 candles, which candle are you going to give highest weightage to? Immediate previous candle or 9 months candle? Immediate previous. That's most relevant to me. So I assign some weightage to that. Then उसका previous candle lesser weightage. Previous candle lesser weightage. Previous candle lesser weightage. And that is nothing but how do I calculate exponential moving averages. Have you understood this? Now, based on this, if you were to ask me, I prefer more exponential moving average because it gives weightage to the latest price. If you ever heard about this, 50 DEMA. Have you seen expert stock like this? 50 DEMA. 200 DEMA has been challenged. 200 DEMA. 200 days exponential moving average. DEMA. Days exponential moving average. Okay. Now you tell me, if I say 50 DEMA versus 200 DEMA, which is short term average, which is long term average? 50 DEMA is short term average, 200 DEMA is long term average. Which will act as a stronger support? 200 DEMA will act as a stronger, so 200 days का exponential moving average. Correct? Now tell me logically, this is my 200 days moving average. This line. And this is my 50 day moving average. It's going, coming and across. Is this a good sign or a bad sign? No, wait, let everyone answer. Okay, this is 200 DEMA. This was my 50 DEMA line. Coming. And it has now gone below 200 DEMA. What does it mean? My last 50 days price average is going below my last 200 days average price. Yes or no? Yes. I always understand this. I always remember this with the help of a simple example, with the help of a simple analogy. Assume you are a shopkeeper. दुकानदार. What is the shopkeeper interested in? आज कितना sale हो गया? I'm taking 50 days का sale. Last 50 days, on an average, I was able to sell worth rupees 5,000 every day. Simple clear? Yes or no? Yes, this is last 50 days. Now if I tell you last 200 days, I was able to sell 8,000 rupees per day. Last 200 days, on an average, I was able to sell 8,000 per day, and last 50 days, I'm able to sell 5,000 per day. Is this a good sign or a bad sign? Bad sign. My sales have dropped. Same logic, copy paste. 50 is going below 200. My short-term average is going below long-term average. Bad. That's a bearish sign. Same analogy, reverse. I want the answer from everyone. Last 200 days, I was able to sell on an average 5,000 rupees. Okay? And last 50 days, I'm able to sell 8,000 rupees. Is it a good sign? As compared to my 200 days average, my latest 50 days are doing better. So, when 50 days, assume this is the 200 DEMA line, and this is the 50 DEMA line, if it crosses from below to above, can I say my 50 days average is catching up and has cut the 200 days average also? This is called as a golden crossover. अच्छी बात है. It's a good one, na? Because latest 50 days are performing better as compared to last 200 days. It is called as a golden crossover. And this is my 200 day moving average. This is my 50 days moving average. Coming down. What is this average? What is this crossover called? Death crossover. Okay, so which is this line? 200 DEMA. Right? Which is this line? 50 DEMA. If you just want to draw this. This was again 200 DEMA. This was 50 DEMA. And this. And this. This will be called as a golden crossover. This will be called as a death crossover. Done? Now the question, are we going to calculate? Are we going to calculate the moving averages? Itna time किसके पास है? We get this data ready-made. Yes. So what do? Financial advisors, tell me. Correct. So first of all, let us take some different stock. इसमें कम कचरा है. इसमें कम कचरा है. Okay, so where will you take me to? First take me to indicators. And what will you take? Exponential or moving average is exponential. Okay, here you can see the second from the top, moving average is exponential. Okay. नहीं चलो नहीं ओढ़ लेता काहीतरी घडलंच. Moving average is exponential. Can you see here? This one? Click. And if you want, click one more time. Why? We want two averages, na? एवढं असं नाही करायचं. एकदा क्लोज करायचं, press close, go outside, again come back in, again press the same, press twice, you will get two indicators, automatic. Okay, close. Now, what is it giving? EMA 9 days. We want 9 days. I want to change to 200 and the second one to 50. So, just hover around this, the settings wheel, click on the setting wheel. What do I type here? 200, let us say. Okay, if you want, you can also set the style. So, I typically give this as red. That's my style. You can choose whatever you want because I believe long-term average is something which has to be checked very carefully. So, that is a red. That attracts my attention. Okay, so done. 200. And I say, okay. Now, this 9 days. What about here? 50. And I say, Okay. What can you see here? Crossover coming closer and closer and closer. Correct? Just trying to see. Yes, here you can see there was, but let me see if there's a very clear cut. Which type of crossover was this? Golden crossover. So golden crossover say somewhere around here. You enter with the golden crossover as you enter, and then it went up and up till here. So if someone got a book profit, well and good. If not, came down, took a support at which level? 200 EMA. Again, can I say this is a very good easiest way to draw supports? 200 days moving average, that itself is a very big support. Can be entry again, can be. And if you see here, I can see something. At the end of the downfall, I can see something. No. 1 and 2. Madhurani Devi काय म्हणतात असं म्हणते ती मला. Arami. Bullish Arami. हा. Okay, so bullish Arami and it's similar. Again, you can see a gap up. Crossing this with big green candle in 50 moving average. Now, can I say this is shortly going to attack the support. See, comes here, back to the support, comes here. So this is the short term support, and this is the long term support. See how beautifully it's honoring it. Still going to the line, to the line, to the line, and then you can see somewhere here it has gone down. So from here it has shown a little bit downward journey, but it's pretty much sideways, I can say. But right now, again, if I come closer to today, this is at the end of the downtrend almost. So I'm not sure how much weightage we should give this, but ideally it is a bearish engulfing. But it's not at the end of the uptrend. Okay, so its effectiveness can be challenged, but volumes are also not that bad. Big one. And plus, if you see a crossover, will not be happy with this. Actually, there was a bearish engulfing right here on the top. Correct? I'll show you the power of 200 days moving average, true power, Nifty chart. Is it going closer right now, unfortunately? Okay, so everyone, see, now you understand there are so many indicators, and if I really want to cover every single indicator, it's impossible. Alright? Now, see this. This golden crossover happened on 6th of August 2020. And assume someone took a position here. First it took a support. See, again it beautifully took a support at 200. We have not drawn this line. It's 200 days moving average. Took a support again retested. Are you getting this? Bounce, retest, bounce. This time it took a support at 50 EMA. And going up, and going up. And again 50 EMA. Again hovering around the 50 EMA sideways for a long time. Going up, again hovering sideways and dab. Okay, now see here. Broken with big red candle. If you remember Nifty, we don't get volume chart. Nifty futures will get volume chart. Broken, retest, broken. Oops, retest was a bit went up only. But again came down. In this range for a long time. Correct? And again broken, again testing at 200 EMA. And when the 50 EMA was broken, came here, and now you can understand this crucial point. I wanted to take you here. See these last few candles from 18th April to 4th May, last 10-12 days of April. Is it hovering between the 50 to 200 EMA? Then this big red candle, and it is breaking the 200 days moving average. Can I say this is big? Breaking 200 days moving average with a big red candle, that is surely big. 2% down on Nifty, that is almost 390, almost 400 points down, and that too breaking 200 days moving average, not a good sign at all. Followed by this candle, just tried to break out, tried to retest, yes. See, retest at which level again, went up to 200 EMA. Reached that 200 EMA and directly with a. Is this like not kind of a? So this is the closest support slash resistance. What do you call that right now? The closest gap here is this one. So now tell me, after this testing this support, so basically it broke the 200 EMA, retest, and immediately can I say if it were to open up such a big gap down, can I say your shorting has been done terrifically. So what is the short point? What is the short entry point? This is the short entry point. Because from here a lot of short led to this direct gap down. So that is the reason why can you see I have already drawn this line for my own study purpose. Correct? Then if you go down, again there is a line here. Again some short and again a gap down. So I feel right now, latest analysis, this is the breakdown gap or a breakaway gap, whatever. I feel this is a continuation gap. And I'm waiting for the exhaustion gap. But once I get an exhaustion gap, I know my levels. So this is the first level, 15,800 here. It's like a make or break level. So maybe one more jhatka downside. Or if there is no jhatka, if you can see a reversal from here, it can be like an island reversal also. Correct? If this is taken out, 16,100, if that is taken out with good volumes, I believe direct boom till 16. पता भी नहीं चलेगा. 2-3 days will cover 500 points. Power of gaps. Is what I feel. There is the only problem. Reversal yahi hai na also. We have not yet seen the reversal. I know that we are waiting for some good news. Are you understanding this? 200 day moving average power, 50 days moving average power. Yes. So always remember, short term average cuts above the long term average. Good sign or bad sign? Short term average cuts the long term average. Good sign. Short term average goes below the long term average. Bad sign. Okay. Then there can be multiple case studies. Whether you take 50 to 100, or there is also one more theory of 9, 13, and 26. So what we have given in our notes, here you can see EMA strategy in our notes. Can you see a 200 day moving average and 50 day moving average? Huh? It's not there, what? Mine is consolidated version. I have a little bit more data with me. That's okay. So you have simple moving average with you, that chart, okay. Then you have exponential moving average. Here I have shown you the calculation. I'm not going to teach this. You can even see the weights that I was talking about. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Latest day I'll give more weight, na? So this is what I explained to you. Not a big deal. And then for EMA strategy, this is the EMA strategy basically that I told you, no? This. I taught you like this instead of trying. Okay with EMS? Yes. 9 days will be giving you what will happen in the immediate short term. So, okay. Okay. So for that there is one more strategy that we'll learn tomorrow. That's a 9, 13, 26 strategy. Actually, you'll be also able to understand. Now you only tell me 9 days average, latest 9 days, goes above the 13 days average. Last 9 days sale is 100 rupees. Last 13 days sale was 80 rupees. Tell me, bullish or bearish? Bullish. 9-day average goes above 13 days. I'm bullish. Now 13 days average goes above 26. Or even 9 crosses 26 also. Oh, 9 going above 13, going above 26. Very bullish. That cut 2%. So my short term, super short term average. So it's like 9 days, I can say like a 1 week average. Goes above 13 is like a 2 weeks average. Goes above 26 is like a 4 week average, almost 1 month average. So my 1 week average going above 2 weeks and 1 month average going above 1 month average. 1 week average is greater than 2 weeks average is greater than 4 weeks average. Why wouldn't you want this? Can I say in the short term you're doing much better? Short term you're doing better than the medium term, short term you're doing better than the long term also. If I would compare this. So you take this generally as 9 days, 13 days, 26 days. You are my advisor. Tell me how do I put this here? Quickly, settings, huh? Now 200 days, the longer I always keep red. There is something to be watched. So 26. Okay. Then 9, 13. So 13 I'll put here. One more. So where do I go? Indicators, moving average, exponential, and 9 to 9, very good. But I'll just change the color, 9 is not that visible. Green, what's the 213? It's not that visible though. Should I take black? Black is much more visible. 1 minute. We'll see where it was cut. See what has happened. See, this is the smallest average. Everyone have attention, no? This is the 9-day average, black line. Went below 13 days. And here it went below 26 days also. This is 22nd April. Remember this 26th April? Sorry, 22nd April, where 9 has already taken out 13. Now it has also taken out 26. Is this like a short-term trend going below the medium term and going below long-term also? So short-term is bearish. Yes or no? This happened on 22nd April. And let's see from here where it has gone. See, 17,200 mark. We got this. And see from here. And down, and down, and down. Of course, there has to be some retest. There will be retest and down, and down, and down. Here if you see, short-term going above medium term, going above long-term. This is the place of entry. Correct, no? And from here it has gone a little bit sideways and then also short up also. From here. Are you getting it? Yes. So when will you take a position? Tell me. There are 2 types of traders. One trader says when 9 crosses 13, I will take a trade. When short term crosses medium term, I'll take a trade. Maybe I'll say I'll take 1/5. 1/5 थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. Sorry, 1/3. Okay. And if 9 is also crossing 26, then I'll surely take another 1/3. And if that combines with certain indicators also, then I'll be more happy to put more. That can be a late entry, but with conviction. Is this clear? Can you move on? So ऐसे में done, ये में done. In EMA we talk about 2 EMAs. One is 50-200 strategy. One is 9, 13, 26 strategy. Now MACD line. If you have understood EMA, MACD is very, very, very easy. Okay, please understand. There is an MACD line which is the blue line. Okay, where do you see MACD? I'll just quickly show you. Yesterday I had seen a stock. There was some news in that. Can't recollect. Starting पे filter लगाना. MACD का एक stock है अभी. Single stock. Yeah, MACD पे RSI का क्या रहा था? वो MACD crosses the signal line and RSI above 60. दोनों order starting. Okay, so let's now we'll close the moving averages. We don't want a lot of picture. Close. Okay, chalo. So now I want to also move on to few more indicators. So I click on indicators and here you see moving average, convergence, divergence. MACD. MACD, MACD. Okay. Now, what does MACD tell us? Everyone just focus on this. Here, you will never see this indicator on the price. It will always come in the bottom part of the screen. Are you with me? MACD always comes at the bottom part of the screen. But I want to focus this. Just double click. Where am I double clicking? Anywhere near the MACD. Double click, it will go to the screen. Again, double click. Anyways. Okay. Now, I just want you to tell. Once this blue line cuts the orange line, it is bearish. Blue line cuts the orange line. It is bearish. It's a retest and bottom. Correct? Now, you can tell me logically. Blue line will be lesser than moving average or higher than moving average. Lesser. And orange will be higher time frame. So, lower time frame is going below higher time frame. It's going to be bearish. Is this okay? Yes. So, I say instead of death crossover and golden crossover for MACD, we call it as a bullish crossover and a bearish crossover. Very simple words. Bullish crossover, bearish crossover. I spent more time in that shopkeeper example so that this becomes really easy. Correct? Now, in our notes, I'm not sure whether I've given you the calculation of this MACD line. Do you have this? MACD is calculated by subtracting. Is there, no? It's there by, so what is done is, this is how it is mathematically calculated if you're interested in it. If you want to calculate. If not, I'm directly telling you. So the orange line is known as what? Orange line is known as the signal line. This is going to give me the signal. Orange line is the signal line. And blue line is the MACD line. So MACD line cuts the signal line from below. Bullish crossover. MACD line crosses the signal line from top. Bearish. See this. MACD line cuts the signal line from below. Buy. MACD line cuts the signal line from above. Sell. Direct indicators buy and sell. Okay? Yes? Then we have something known as histograms also. I'll tell you what are histograms. Now, if you see here, especially here, you can see this red, increasing red bars. But increasing on the downward side, no? Can I say weakness is increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing? Are you with me? Longer red bars is equal to weakness is increasing. And similarly, you can see the sharp fall that is happening in the blue line. It's It's going way below the signal line. Correct? And as and how you can see these pink bars coming up. What can I say? The weakness is reducing. And that is why you can see from here it is coming up, weakness is decreasing, and cut. Now starts the strength. So let's see, the price also speaks a similar thing or not. This is what 11th of March. 11th March to 11th April. MACD is showing bullishness or bearishness? Bullishness. Let's see the chart. 11th of March. Somewhere here. Okay, I'll draw a vertical line so that we know from where to stick. 11th March to 11th April. See it here. Up, retest, up. Correct? And this is the same point where we have seen a bullish crossover and it has sustained. And here you can see that the strength started to decrease. And here that is why it has converged again with the yellow line, orange line, signal line. So that is where I might even quit my position. Yes, now tell me. If you see a morning star plus MACD crossover plus increase in volume, while that morning star big green is formed, are you getting more and more indicators which point me out to the fact that oh, this might increase? Correct? With me? Yes. So I'm not sure whether I can immediately pull up this example or not, but let's take a chart which we have not taken. DMART. Okay. थोड़ा सा पहला वाला एग्जांपल है. Can you see 1, 2, 3? What is it? So this was downfall, retest, downfall. And what can you see here? Morning star. Correct? Volumes not that great though, right? But then am I getting? This is what day? 26th April. Yes or no? This is 26th April. Volumes I have gotten no confirmation, so I'm waiting. 26th April is this. No confirmation yet. Here you do get confirmation on 27th April. Will I be a little bit more confident to enter? Yes, because I also have the MACD telling me the same thing now. So 27th April, okay, here it goes up a little bit sideways, and then gap. Can you see that? It's not a huge gap, of course, but this gap. But this has given with good volumes. So just in case even if you missed this rally, can I say now MACD confirmation is also there, plus this big volume is also there. Yes, plus there was a morning star also. See, now started the journey, and this just didn't stop. So more and more my God. More and more candles I get. Now what is the problem here? Too many crows. Correct? 1, 2, 3. Then they're not stopping also. No sign of reversal as of now. See, whenever many people ask me, if you've seen my Thursday live streams, people ask me, DMART has fallen so much. From what? If someone had bought here, this level. Assume someone had bought here. This level to, let us say this level. Wow, 42% gone. Not such a bad stock. Just that the P is high, that's it. 109p. But the results are not that bad, to be honest. I guess they recently came up with the result. Why, I don't know why they're showing here. So, if it has fallen down to almost 42%, people ask me, what do you feel? Shall I buy now? Shall I buy now? You are my financial advisor. Will you buy right now? Why? No sign of reversal. So always remember, you should be happy buying at a little bit higher price. It's okay. But first take a confirmation, first take a reversal. See that and then buy. Right now you never know, you can fall down another 500 points also. Now if you want to see that, okay, just in case if it falls, financial advisor, just in case if it falls. Now I want to see till what level can it fall. Very good. So pivot is much easier in this case. Why? Because Fibonacci might have gone from here to somewhere. But this is the lowest point we are at right now. The problem, no? So ensure that what is easier? Pivot point. Where do I go? Standard. Like he says, he doesn't like this rubbish. So what can you do? Go to the settings wheel. In inputs, select Fibonacci. This is best because you get best of both worlds. You also get Fibonacci, you also get pivot. And comparatively, it's less messy. Wow. All supports have been broken. At least I'm sure at the end of this batch, you'll be sure that what not to do. Are you getting this? Nowhere I can see a point of entry here. Not there is the trade. Where is it? Correct. Now is this the end of the world? No, I can see weekly. Okay. Now let us see this on a weekly basis. First support, I can see S1 at 3,137. If you are up, am I going to enter immediately? No. Let's see how the MACD indicator is telling us. Is the blue line crossing the orange line? No. Nowhere near. Is the weakness increasing? Yes. No sign of reversal. Okay. How about the monthly chart? No. Are. In fact, there is a bearish crossover at the monthly level. Makes no sense. Fine right now. Are you with me? Yes. One more favorite stock of mine. Who said that? Read my mind. Bharti Airtel. Okay. Yesterday's fall was massive. Huge selling. Can I say big right candle? Breaking support too. That too with big volumes. But of course Friday was bad. For almost every stock. It got sold off very badly. This is daily. But still I know that there is a big support in the daily time frame also. So shorter time frame support also I am aware about. And what is that? Look at the chart. Don't look at me. Huh? What is that? That is 681. So even if it goes down from here, can I say the low is very near? I know that the low is near. And plus here you can see E. It's not E. What is it? Earnings. 17th May, as per trading view, I have not confirmed with NSE website. Most authentic data I find on NSE website. So you can also cross check there whether on 17th data is confirmed or not. Now tell me those who have done fundamental analysis, that's also right now it's in the downtrend. And if very good results come up, what happened? Subcut reversal. And if not up to expectations, still it will not be a very big fall from here. Why? I can say it has already been factored in. So can I say it's a win-win situation at this point in time? And for this only we call it as the risk to reward ratio is favorable. Why? Limited risk, and return can be higher. And in the live stream, Bharti Airtel was one of them that I told, based on risk reward ratio. If you see on a weekly time frame, see, in spite of this terrible fall, it is still above the pivot point. It is that strong. Monthly, a lot of congestion here though. Oh, but on monthly, it's becoming still there's a crossover as such. This a small loop here. So let's see, does it really take off from here or what happens based on the results? Alright, yes, so MACD, then we learned about histograms, reducing weakness, increasing weakness, crossover, any other. One last chart anyone wants to tell? असतोय सर सांग बोला नाही युअर डिफरन्स टॉकिंग माइंडवर आता मला विचार केला सांग की पॉलिकॅब असं ज्ञान स्वतःला लपवून नसतं ठेवायचं फर्स्ट विल गो विथ डेली कॅन्डल पॉलिकॅब as per technical analysis this is going sideways but right now you can see there is a gap okay and it is fast approaching its pivot level plus if you see MACD is about to cross over this is daily okay now you might be a question why did you write that community tab post why did you sell off polycab but how much have I told polycab also I told you might not have read my CT and I very clearly mentioned I'm selling partially, I'm selling 50% exactly. So now there is a confusion in my mind. Macroeconomic indicators are saying that it will go down and technical analysis is saying it is still strong. In such cases I love at least if I book a partial profit. That's again a good strategy to opt for. So 50% I had given on Friday only. Friday, day before yesterday. I given a CT post, I've written the reasons also for that. I have posted it. Okay, so this is on a daily candlestick basis. Okay, now if you look at a weekly candle, what is happening with the weekly candle? Let's understand here, kind of a downtrend, and this is kind of bullish engulfing. Kind of, not 100%, not very clearly. MACD not giving as such clear signs. Okay, monthly. Oh, monthly also it is closer to R1, but it's not able to clear R1. See, a lot of congestion around that zone, even on monthly basis. See this. Try once, twice, thrice, 4 times, and it's not able to close above this 2600. So 2600, I can see a pretty strong congestion zone. Are you understanding this? Yes. Enough of this. Yes, tell me finally for MACD what you want. This? Indicators, yes. So if you want I can quickly show you. The indicators. Everyone tell me what to do. Pivot point, standard. But then you will get a picture. Right now I will take Fibonacci only. Otherwise, it's traditional only, yeah? So if I do daily then you'll see amazing. Wow. And you'll get confused. So instead of that, just go to the settings view. Fibonacci, okay. You have to write this down. Correct. Otherwise 3 words only. Indicators, pivot points, in wheel, choose Fibonacci. 3 points. Indicators may pivot, choose the standard wala, settings wheel, Fibonacci. That's it. You want to go? No. ऐसे ही बैग ऐसे पकड़ के रखा है. Someone will actually steal it. No. What is that? Avanti Kids. Oh, yes, Avanti Kids. That was one it took from charting, yes. Actually, Avanti Kids. Anyone who has ever tried investing in this one? Pretty volatile. And it's into fish-related exports. If you see the stock, MACD crossover. When has this happened? On Friday, yesterday. Now, why could this have happened? For that, here you can see E earnings, because of which it might have gone up. It closed above the pivot, but again, now it is going to stick around the pivot for some time. But if it starts showing strength, it might move higher also. So, and that is the reason why I say if you know fundamental analysis also, this can be like a blessing. Now you can quickly check the results. And if you feel that, say, all other 8-pointer parameters and all that, if the earnings has come out well, then you can take a position with much more confidence. Okay. So, yes, this is where it's trying to move. Because right now, there are very less examples of MACD positive crossover right now. All are doing negative crossover right now. Okay, but that's why I'm telling you. You are doing technical analysis at the perfect time. Either if it is going down somewhere, it will bounce back, and that is not going to happen very late, according to me. Because it has already seen such a big fall. We need some good trigger right now. I'm searching for that trigger. अभी तक नहीं मिला है. But if we get some good trigger, we might see some bounce. And that time we'll see all those triggers coming up. MACD positive crossovers, 530, 26, 50, 200, morning star, bullish engulfing, 3, so and everything. Then you'll be like, yes. All right. MACD understood? Yes. These are some examples. Instead of these pictures, we have directly gone to charts. That is why I'm not again taking you through the pictures.